You know, the more I read, the more I learn, the more I realize how important strength training is, especially as we age. Ladies, we've got to get moving. We have certified personal trainer Lana Deaton here with us, who's going to help us get moving and build some muscle, owner of Strong Will Fitness. And Lana, thank you so much for partnering with us on this.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much. I love getting this message out.
Yeah, this is something I was reading way back when I was scrolling through your page. You've been passionate about this for a long time.
It has. This has been something that has been a mission for me that started way back, even as a young adult. I had parents that were very passionate about working out. They always stayed in good shape, but I was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 32. After that is when I really just dug deep into nutrition and strength training, because we can't control those things that happen to us, like cancer, unusual diseases, but we can control how much we move and what we eat. And strength training and protein is the foundation of it all. It's the modern day fountain of youth.
And you said you got to put the work in. There's just no substitute.
No shortcuts. No shortcuts.
Got to do the work.
You have to do the work.
And strength training also builds bone.
Yes.
It's also, which is, people I don't think realize that.
I don't think so either, because it is very much, when we turn by the age of 30, every year we start to lose about 1% of our muscle mass. Now, muscle is what actually pulls against your bone. So when you think about, if you're losing muscle, you've got less pull against the bone, so we're not keeping that bone dense. So when you start strength training, you build more muscle, the muscle pulls against the bone, it keeps it strong, keeps it more dense. That's what we want. Less fractures, less falls. We want strength. We want to be strong. We want to be able to carry our grandkids. We want to be able to bring in our groceries, mulch our yard, all the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
And so we're here, Star Fitness. This is where you work out with a lot of your clients.
Yes.
And you're going to show us some exercises over the next several weeks, just some things that we need to do, that we can be doing, that's easy and consistent.
Yeah, there's no limit on building muscle, any age, any time. And you start light, you start with body weight, and then we can work into using resistance bands, we can use dumbbells, and then even the gym. You know, no one comes into it knowing everything right away. So we're just gonna do a couple of body weight exercises today just to get us started.
All right, so Lana, you brought this cube over, and we're going to use this as one of our props, but you said at home, you can use anything
Yes.
you've got, a chair.
You can use your chair, your sofa, anything that is going to allow you to be able, we're basically going to do some body weight squats.
Okay.
So, and you can use stability for those of you that might not, be very strong right now. You might have to hold on to something while we do this, but yes, this can be done at home. So you're basically, with a body weight squat, you want to have your feet about shoulder width apart, and then you're gonna slowly think about, you're not gonna lead with your knees coming down. We wanna lean back and just pretend like you're sitting down into a chair. And we're gonna squat, then we're gonna push up through our heels, and then we're gonna do it again. We're gonna squat down, hold it right there a little bit, push. You never completely unload or sit down in the chair. So you show them how to do it here.
So we're not going to unload, so we're just going to come back.
Yes, and just barely touch the seat and then push through your heels back up.
So we're feeling it in here.
Yes, this is working the entire quad area right there.
Barely sitting.
And strong legs is such a huge foundation for good bone strength in your hips and mobility.
Yep, you can feel that.
That's perfect.
So about how many reps would you?
So I would recommend doing about 10 to 12 of those a couple times a week for a couple of sets. And as you get stronger, that's where you're going to be able to add dumbbells, or you'll put a resistance band above your knees, and you're going to really feel that tension. And that is where that muscle, so when your muscles get worked, they tear a little bit, and then they heal and get a little bigger.
And that's what we want.
And that's what we want.
So we're going to build on that.
That's exactly right. Yes.
And Lana, you have one other one to show us.
Yes, we're going to do a press too. And it's kind of a good full body, because with the press, you got to hold your core in nice and tight, but we're going to get some upper body, and then you're going to also have a little bit of lower body for stability. So we're gonna just, and you can use, I think, a kitchen counter,
Okay.
a nightstand, anything that's stable. But you're gonna put your hands down here, and then you're gonna keep your body nice and straight, and then you're gonna push down, and then come up. Down, and up.
So basically a push-up.
It's basically a push-up, but it's a little bit modified. You can even do it against a wall.
Oh yeah. Been a long time, Lana.
Yeah, looks great, Amy. Looks great.
So
And
feeling the burn.
the more parallel to the floor you are, the harder it is. So if you've got a wall, you can start at the wall and work your way down to where you get lower, and it makes it harder.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got to keep doing that.
Got to keep doing the same thing with it. I would do 8 to 10 a couple of times a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lana, some great information. If you would like to learn more, if you want to follow her, she's got a great page on social media. You can follow her on Facebook, Strong Will Fitness, here at Star Fitness in Elizabethton.